A very good morning to you all, and you all are welcome in the social studies class. This is block 5, lesson plan 4, Delhi Sultanate 1. So far, we have learnt about the expansionist and administrative measures taken by the successive emperors of Delhi Sultanate. Today, we will move further. So, get ready with your content book, notebook, and the stationery that is required. So, um, we have understood the need and the features of the economic reforms introduced by Alauddin Khilji that might be a hard part for you. Now, today we are going to describe the economic policy of Alauddin Khilji. I will start the block with a question that why do some people say that Alauddin Khilji was the first emperor of the Delhi Sultanate to create an empire? Some people believe that Alauddin Khilji was the first emperor because he undertook many successful military campaigns across the extent of North India over which he gained control. He also conquered the southern kingdoms and chose to establish his overlordship over these kingdoms rather than rule them directly. Now, you will review the section Economic Policy of Alauddin Khilji. You can pause the video here, read the section, come back, join me again. I will ask few of the questions. Get ready with the answers. I hope you had read it. Now, here comes my first question. Why did the need for more revenue increase? As the size of empire increased, the need for a large treasury increased. Because the empire had to be protected from both internal and external threats, for which a strong large army was required. In order to maintain this army, a large treasury was necessary. Describe the changes in land assessment and taxation during Alauddin Khilji's reign. The land was measured and half of the produce was marked as revenue that was to be paid in cash. Special revenue officers were appointed to complete this task. The main purpose of these reforms was to bring the villages in closer contact with the government to ensure a smooth flow of resources. Land that had previously been given out as donation or endowments was taken back and brought under the Khalisa. That was the land directly under control of the emperor. Why it was brought under the Khalisa? To maximize revenue extraction. Taxes were also levied on cattle for grazing and on horses. Now describe the organization for markets for the purpose of price control. 3 markets were set up in Delhi. The first one was for food grains. The second for cloth and expensive items such as sugar, ghee, oil, dry fruits, and many more. And the third one for horses, slaves, and cattle. These markets were monitored by officials of the emperor and spies to ensure that prices were kept low and that middlemen did not escalate prices. Now, why did Alauddin Khilji introduce price control measures? Since salaries of soldiers were reduced and peasants were being taxed heavily, there was a threat of rebellion against the state. In order to avoid this, Khilji established systems of price control. This prevented inflation and made goods available to people at reasonable rates. Now the next question, list the measures of price control established by Alauddin Khilji. Prices of all items were fixed. Essential items were priced at particularly low rates. The emperor personally managed the prices of products. Cheating and black marketing were punishable offenses. The emperor made sure that food grains were stored for times of emergency. Did the price control policy help the Delhi Sultanate? How? The price control policy helped to keep the prices of essential goods low, but only for a short period of time. Also, it was imposed mostly around the Delhi region. The policy was dependent primarily on ability of the emperor to monitor the measures. Therefore, it died out after Alauddin Khilji's death. Now, you will read the economy policy of Alauddin Khilji one more time. Then you will complete your My Learning chart, and in notebook you will do all the remaining practice question and additional question, including practice question 10 also. Got it? I hope you will complete your work sincerely and on time, so it will not burden you. After this, if you have any doubt or any problem, please do write me in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.